Hey guys, so we just got here into Cozumel Palace. This is different from the last time we were here on our last review. We're actually on the lowest level tier, which is the yellow bracelet, so it's the cheap rooms. So like I said, this trip was kind of a last minute thing and we just went ahead and did it, so glad we did. So let me kind of show you around. We're going to start off going into the bathroom here. So come on in. So the bathroom's pretty much similar to the concierge level up on the 4th floor. This is room 208, so we're on the 2nd floor here this time. Everything's pretty much the same, but since we're the low-level bracelets, we get the cheap products, which actually I kind of prefer the cheap products over the Loctane that we had in the upper rooms. You get a full-size body lotion and also the shampoo and conditioner. They definitely are very happy to give you as much conditioner because I had an issue with it last time. They were very good. Also, about halfway through our stay, they actually provided us the Spa selection as well to let us sample and try some of their products that they make here as well. They all smell very well, and actually I'm really excited to bring this little guy back with me on the plane because with all the sanitation policies now in place, your hands get extremely dry on the plane, and I didn't even think to bring it, so glad for this. Other than that, you get all your regular amenities as well, towels, everything, toilet. They also get the bathrobes still as well. The showers are just as roomy as they were up in the upper level. You can still have plenty of room here to see. Nice hot water, everything's great in the bathroom area. One other thing that I'm not sure, I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Gotta love when that happens. All right, anyway, so this is the restroom area. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. They do have a Qi flat iron and a Qi hair dryer as well. They store it in the closet in there versus in the bathroom area. I don't use them, so maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, I don't know. I can see where it'd be useful not having to pack it, so that's one other plus on here. One other thing we did notice, kind of a random little point, is this is a bottle opener. We saw that upstairs on the last room, but we never paid any attention to it, but we questioned it here in this room, so yeah, it's a bottle opener, so you have your own private bottle opener here. All right, let's go ahead and move on down. We're gonna go see the rest of the room. All right, so some of the major changes that have been happening here is with the pandemic going on, they've been trying to get a lot more touch-free and everything like that. So they've actually changed the whole entertainment system, which for one thing makes the TV bigger, and it also opens up the space because before you had this wall here, the cabinet you would walk into pretty much. So to me, this is fantastic. I absolutely love this new design. And we've heard rumors that they're actually going to be going through a whole renovation on this property. I'm not sure if they're just starting to phase in some of those early on. I'm not sure, but this whole thing has been fantastic. I'll go into a little bit more detail about the TV in and of itself here in just a second. But let's talk about the cabinet. The cabinet itself, each of the drawers actually are a soft close drawer, so you can actually just walk off and they'll close themselves. The other area that everybody always loves, if I can get this to open. You have your bar area like normal, so they didn't leave that out, it's still here. And then all of your drinks are in here. Now, exception to the rule right now, we have it extremely stocked with Corona because we like Corona, so exception to the rule. They're very good also, everybody kind of worries about drinking water at Mexico. They provide you plenty of water here at the Palace. Anytime you want water, just ask for it. They give you water. Worst case, stop by the fitness room. There's usually bottles of water sitting out on top of the table there. You can grab on your way out if you're going on an excursion. So other things, coffee. This one here is the downgraded, because we're cheap, version of the coffee. But honestly, this to me is just as good as what we had upstairs in the concierge, and we paid a lot more money for the concierge up there. And yeah, I kind of like this actually. It's nice, it's convenient, it's quick and easy, and coffee's always good. So, all right, over here, I'm not gonna really open up the closet. I might do a quick slide because all of our stuff is in there and it's really, really dirty. So this is the way we live. So your regular safe, drawers again, hanging. So that's that. You get your 2 nightstands. They do also have an alarm clock over here, which has been fun because we don't like a lot of light at night, so we've been plugging it, but they always come back in and reset it for us every day. So, sorry guys. But, all right, so bedding is extremely comfortable. We don't have, since we're cheap, excuse me, since we're cheap tickets this time and staying on the yellow band, we didn't do the concierge, which didn't have the aromatherapy, didn't have the pillows, didn't have a lot of the other nicer stuff, but I'm not sure if I even miss it or care, or I don't know. It doesn't matter to me personally. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's very nice to have those little luxuries if you want a true luxurious travel. But again, since we were traveling kind of last minute this time and just wanted to get here, it doesn't matter. We're here, so I'm happy with that fact. All right, so let me grab the TV remote here. I'm gonna come close to the camera. So one of the big things, like I was saying with the TV, they've changed with the whole hands-free option. Basically, the only thing you ever really touch is the remote itself. And literally, you're just going here, and you go over, and I've already selected this a little bit, but all of your room menus are here online now. And you also use the app on your phone, or you use the telephone to call down what you want. The app is very, very useful. You can actually see what the night's events are, everything like that, and all you log in by, once you actually check in, is by your room number and your last name. If you're going to be using it prior to your check-in, you actually have to call the hotel and get the actual confirmation number from the hotel. It is actually different than the reservation numbers they give you online when you book. So that's a little tip for you guys there on that. The other things it offers here, it does offer our nice favorite channel. So we love using this. We've used this a lot since we've been here. And it's been very nice having this little change versus the old books where you're constantly flipping back pages and everything. So this is very nice. We've really enjoyed this. And also with the app. The app's nice because you can be down at the pool, order something as well, come up here, you have your room service here by the time you get up to your room. So very nice. The other thing too is when we first came here, there was a misunderstanding basically, because when we booked the concierge lodge, we were guaranteed a jacuzzi, we were guaranteed with a hammock. I'm not quite sure, because maybe some of the other rooms, lower levels, might not have those options, but this one did come with the jacuzzi as well, and they all face the ocean. So I'm not sure really if there was maybe 2 or 3 rooms that maybe they don't have these options. But again, jacuzzi's wonderful. They even provide us with the cheap double bath as well. Very nice, smells great. We did have a slight problem with the jacuzzi when we first got here. It wouldn't shut off. But again, they were on it immediately. They came up here, fixed it, no problems, everything's been fine. And yeah, it's been great. And the turnaround time of the staff is just phenomenal. I've never seen a company work so hard in their life to please people. And the staff goes beyond, way beyond their means to do everything they can for everybody here. It's just amazing to watch them work. Over here, we normally would have a bottle of wine here, but we drank that last night, and they haven't come back in to replenish our drinks yet today. So this would be a bottle of wine here that will be replenished today when they come in. And just a nice little seating area. But let me go and show you out to my favorite spot, where I spent almost my entire vacation, is right here. So these patio doors open all the way up, which is extremely nice. And we also have moved the furniture out here. This actually isn't the regular seating out here, and the coffee table is not regularly out here. We've moved this out here because, again, this is where we spent most of our time. A couple of things that we do like, we do get the hammock as well. But again, just like this trip, we've done the same thing as we have done the last time. It just gets pushed to the side. It is comfortable. There's nothing wrong with it if you learn how to sit in the hammock correctly. Thank you, comments from my prior post. But still, it's just not one of my favorites, and this to me is more enjoyable, and especially whenever we've been ordering a lot of room service and just able to eat here and enjoy the evening sun. It's been beautiful. Another thing that a lot of people probably don't like in this particular room. This room has been absolutely perfect for us. It's on the 2nd floor. It's easy to get in and out of. The other thing that I absolutely love is the palm tree here. People might see it as an eyesore. I personally love it because it actually provides a lot of privacy. And not only does it provide privacy, but when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're lost and confused because you're out of dreaming, and you wake up and you see a palm tree, oh, I'm in a tropical place. It's not like, oh, where am I? What am I doing? This has been amazing for me. I love trees, so perfect. I highly recommend this room. Again, this is room 208. And also, this particular deck extends out a little further, and it's secluded on the sides. So there is a ton of privacy here in this room in and of itself. But other than that, Everything else has been fantastic. The staff has been great. Everybody's been good. Food has been fantastic as always, which you probably start seeing the waits coming on soon. But right now the sun's coming out and they're going to be opening up snorkeling here pretty soon today. So I'm going to go downstairs and start snorkeling. So see you guys later. Hey guys, so one of the things we forgot to mention is one of the coolest upgrades they've done at this hotel as well is these vans now contain your room key. So you don't actually have to worry about walking out, leaving your key up in the room, or for deactivating your card because you put it next to your cell phone. It's on you all the time, it's easy access, and it's perfect. Great upgrade on that for this hotel. I know some of the other resorts have done them already, so I'm glad to see that Cozumel has actually followed up with that. One of the other things we've mentioned a couple of times is that yes, we're yellow van, yes, we're the lower class cheap, whatever you want to call it, the low level traveling. But I did want to point out, we actually chose to go this way because we wanted to spend a lot of extra of our cash to actually tip all the employees here, and we have done that all week long. And so just so you know, yes, we fly cheap, we're not hurting the economy or anything like that. We have actually provided a lot more income to the people that probably do need it the most. And I highly encourage you, if you do travel to any of these places right now during the pandemic, it's going to get probably a little bit crazy and worse with the new mandates coming on play in a couple weeks. So they need our help. So tip a lot.